of weeks ago, I asked you guys on Instagram any questions that you want me to make a video on, and nothing was off limits. Someone asked for me to do a Bible study on New Age, and honestly, I wasn't too familiar with what it was exactly prior to making this video, so I had to look it up online. And one thing that I found that kind of talked about New Age is this idea of energy from non-human sources, or finding energy from objects, belief in reincarnation and astrology, manifestation. And funny enough, a lot of this I do see quite often, and it's pretty trendy right now, so we're going to talk about it. And the first Bible verse that I thought of after reading this was 2 Timothy chapter 4 verses 3 through 4. For the time is coming when people will not endure sound teaching, but having itching ears, they will accumulate for themselves teachers to suit their own passions, and will turn away from listening to the truth and wander off into myths. And so this Bible verse is basically talking about this idea of New Age. It says, for the time is coming where people will not endure sound teaching. And the Bible is something that people really dismiss these days. A lot of people find little to no value in the Bible. And even there are some people who call themselves Christians and believers of Christ, yet they do not believe everything that the Word says. And so if you're believing and practicing this New Age beliefs, then it's a lot of self-centeredness. And that's dangerous because when we are looking inwards, when we're looking to ourselves to find strength, that's not looking to God, obviously. And the Bible says that our God is a jealous God. We cannot be sustained off of our own self alone. And the Word says, having itching ears, they will accumulate for themselves teachers to suit their own passion. So sometimes, because the Word is rejected, because people don't want to listen to everything that's written in the Word, then it says accumulate for themselves. They will find something else that meets their own needs and standards. So for example, I was watching a video where someone was talking about they collect crystals because they believe that those crystals gave them positive spiritual energy and good luck. And that is called an idol. And the Bible talks a lot about us being careful not to create false idols for ourselves, because that means that we are not putting God first. Another thing is astrology, and I kind of think of that as turning away from truth and wander off into myths. I mean, I know people who will base their day off of astrology, saying that they will have a bad day because of the stars. That's not based off of the truth. It's not biblical. So you really have to be careful. It all just depends on your intention and how you are, where are you putting your praise and your thoughts towards? Who are you leaning on? If you are leaning on a crystal or nature or astrology and the stars rather than God the Creator, then there's a problem there. And as humans, we're constantly looking for, we need that. We are created to survive off of our Father. And so if someone is rejecting the Father, they're still going to have that need. They're still going to have that want, that source, right? They are still going to be looking for that source. However, since they are rejecting the Father, they wander off into myths. They accumulate teachers to suit their own passions rather than just admitting, I can't do life without you. I surrender to you, Lord. And as Christians, we need to be careful, because we can also fall prey to this false doctrine, and knowing, and anything can be an idol. Your, pet. You can idolize your pet. You can idolize your children, your spouse. You can idolize your job. So you have to be careful. Manifestation, I hear that a lot. I see videos on people who truly believe that they can manifest things in their own life, and that's just not true. It's not true. It's not biblical based. We cannot manifest things into our lives. We need to trust God and let Him lead us to the places that He wants us to go. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope that helped to clear up some things. As Christians, we need to always be on guard and keep a watchful eye on what we're doing, what we're believing, what we're practicing, and where we get our source from. Where is your source? Who do you lean on and what do you rely on fully in order to get you through life? And that answer should be God. So thank you so much for watching. I hope it was helpful in some way. Please subscribe and like this video if you liked it. It helps for other people to find my videos in the YouTube algorithm. I post a new Bible study video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I can't wait to study the Bible with you again. Bye.